All right, if you are at home and you don't have much equipment, but you want to make use of something as simple as a mini band, we're going to give you some of our favorite exercises to work your entire body in a circuit. First one's called hip clocks. Nicole's put a band right above her knees, and what she's going to do is she's going to get herself into like a quarter squat position. She's going to pitch and toe her right foot because we're going to work on really targeting the glutes. And what she's going to do is she's going to drive her left foot out to the side, keeping her weight stacked over her right leg, and she's going to push open with her left hip and then keep constant tension on the band as she does so. And we're going to aim to do 12 to 15 reps on that side first, all right? She's going to feel this glute working really hard to stabilize as she drives it open. And then after she does out to the side, we're going to go out at a 45-degree angle back, so she's going to work on extending her left hip to the back wall. Last one, and we're gonna go straight back to the wall behind her. So again, she's doing a good job of keeping this right knee nice and stable, sitting into the hip, and then driving open. So we're gonna do 12 to 15 on this side, and then we're gonna switch, and you'll be shocked how quickly your glutes start to burn up and get active. All right, move number two, we're gonna do a bent over row. So Nicole's wrapped the band around the ball of her foot. She's gonna split her stance so that her rowing arm is gonna have that leg back. And then again, she's gonna hinge into our hips, flat spine through here, head's lined up, and she's gonna aim to pull towards her back pocket and then control back down. And so this is a great way to work the back, secondary biceps in this one. Her core is getting hit because she's in a split stance position. So again, we're gonna aim for 12 to 15 reps. And then if you do want to progress this over time, you could always use a band that has more resistance, which is going to make the exercise a little bit harder. All right, the finisher. So we're going to do what's called a side plank with a clamshell. So what Nicole's going to do is she has her knees bent here at 90 degrees. We have a nice straight line from her head down to her hips. She's going to push off the floor so that we start to get the obliques and some of her core involved here. And then what she's going to do is, keeping the hips facing forward, she's going to take the band and she's going to drive it open with her top hip while she maintains her hips up nice and high off the floor. She's a good head alignment. She's squeezing behind this shoulder. This is a phenomenal way to hit both your core and glutes, which are really tied together. They work in unison. And so she's gonna aim to 12 to 15 reps on this guy, keeping the hips nice and tall. Inhaling as she comes down, exhaling as she drives it open. This will light the glutes and abs on fire. Have fun, 12 to 15 reps, give it a go.